Here. I'm gonna start a new playlist here on One Cruise, and it's gonna be Where We Go Wrong. Because I want to explain to people where we're going wrong. And there's a reason I want to do that. Because they need to know where we're going wrong. So as people try to come into the chat room and find out where do we go wrong, I'm here to tell you in this part 1 segment, where do we go wrong? Well, thanks, Mr. Skippy. Here's where we go wrong. All right. Lack of structure. Because a lot of us grew up with lack of structure, we grow up flawed. We have very shaky faith. We don't believe in anything. So we go wrong from birth. It all starts from the parents, the households. We go wrong right from the jump. You're supposed to nurture your child, not coddle them. By the time a child was 10, they were taking adult-like duties in the household in the olden days. By the time a child was past 7 years of age, he was aware of rights and wrongs. This is right. Just over the years of time is the children. And that is what part 1 is all about. Children. Childhood. Where we go wrong. And this is where exactly things went left. We have dumbed down our children. And no, I don't have to have kids to know the answers to this. I don't have to have kids to know that they shouldn't put a fork in the socket. You don't have kids, you wouldn't understand. Trust me. I helped raise my little sister. Right, eat Tide Pods, giving them tablets and sitting them in the corner somewhere and telling them go play. I understand technology and times have changed. Like, you can't let your kids go outside anymore. Their lives are in danger. Someone could just kidnap them. No, you didn't prepare your kids to go outside today. When I was 10 years old, I was riding the bus by myself. Couldn't get a transfer or whatever. Nobody bothered me. It was like the times are different. People are crazier now. They're all on drugs. At 10 years old, I would bite the heck out of somebody and pull their eyeball sockets out. You mean to tell me at 10 years old, I could navigate through the city? At 10. I can get on a train, knew how much it cost. Get on a bus, knew how much it cost. Knew where I wanted to go, sat where I was supposed to sit. I sat close to the bus driver. I was 10. Nobody asked me any questions. I was 10. I always knew where I was going. Since 10 years of age, I've always known where to go and where not to go. Thank you, Arius. Now, we got kids who are 13, 14, 15 years old. They have never been on a bus. They've only went from car to car. If the car breaks down, they're dead. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to change a tire. You got 15, 16-year-old boys who they don't even know what a tire iron is. Why? They've been coddled their entire lives. And this is an example of it. So where did we go wrong? They say the court system said we can't whoop the kids no more. No, it didn't. You just became punk ass parents. That's what happened. You ain't whooping no kids over there in the hood. They tearing them kids' butt up as we speak. As we talking right now, somebody getting a foot in the ass. But now they threaten, then the kids and the parents, they've gotten soft. Parents have gotten soft. These other kids are born, and this new generation, they grew up spoiled. All the 90 babies ruined everything. Because now the 90 babies are having kids. All the 90 baby kids is what we're dealing with now. All the 90 babies are dropping babies, and they can't even take care of them. They living with their mamas. So all the 90 babies are the reason we're going through this. Because the parents didn't do what they were supposed to do with the 90 babies. It's funny because when they had the babies in the 80s, they were tearing their butts up. But then they lost their fight. They got tired. They like, you know what? For the 90s baby we got, we're going to be more 90s about it. We're going to try the Cosby's way of dealing with it. And that's what happened. The Cosby Show showed you that you can talk to your kid and he gonna get it. That's a 30-minute show. They gonna fix it up in 30 minutes. In real life, you can't do that. It's a massive car accident. Yep. See, somebody texting and driving. No, I hope they fix this by the time I come back. "90 babies" or something else. I got cousins, they 90 babies. They was born in like 1990. They something else. And all these kids born in them 90s, boy, they something else. Because they grew up soft. They grew up soft. They cry, they got computer. They cry, they got this. They grew up in the technology era. Video games and all this stuff is a requirement. And then they start having kids. So now the 90 babies out here having babies? Woo-wee. Now they kids are coming up. Man, I reap for the future. These are some spoiled, super entitled kids. Now you're going to have them running into celebrity babies? Oh my God. Celebrity babies, that's going to be worse. That's going to be their heroes. Rain, summer, and sleet. Oh, they're just awesome. Do you know who their parents were? No, that was Little Germs kids. Rain, summer, and sleet. So we've lost our way. And that was one of the main flaws that has transpired in this whole situation. We have lost our way, especially as parents. They got soft. They got soft with the times because they let television and all of these rules and changes and all of these things that they used to care about, they started ignoring to and laxing. So now the laws started to change. They became more, well, and then they just gave up. Well, you can't whoop your kids now. Where they say that at? Adrian Peterson, he almost went to jail for whipping his kid with an extension cord or a switch off the tree. And he's still tearing him up. He's still whooping his son. That ain't stopped. He's still getting it. Now he just getting it with a belt. So that must tell you he got a badass kid. He gonna whoop every bit of entitlement out of that kid. And I'm all for it. I ain't about child abuse, but some of these kids need that belt. They would spare the rod, spoil the child. Because I already know, that's why I got to be super old when I had kids, so I can not be in the mind state I am to knock him across the room once he tell me, yeah, F you, Dad. Yeah, you ain't it. Crack. And I don't think I'm old enough for that, because I'm right now, he be 15 telling me that he be moving out. My fist print will be right in his face, and he punched me. I'll be like, yeah, he said that to me, so I cracked him right in there. Well, DCF, oh, good. DCFS finna come get you, come get him. See, that's the thing. They be threatening, I'm gonna call DCFS, and they gonna come get me. Good. Come get him. Put him in the system. Yeah, come get him. I'll be like, you want him? Come get him. I mean, now you finna go to foster home. Yeah, all them video games. No, you got no items. I own all them clothes. All them video games. I bought them. They mine. I'm gonna give them to a new kid. One that's more deserving. See, you can fix kids real quick. I'll be, oh, what you think you was going to a place of luxury? Oh no, they finna put you with some of the worst people around. Good luck. Remember, you thought you knew everything. You're gonna be like, you ain't put up a fight for me? No, I don't got time to waste going to court. You wanted to go? I'll let you go. You know, the kids that had it tough growing up, those are the ones you ain't got to worry about. It made them stronger. They have character about themselves. It's these other guys we got to get rid of. Now we can get rid of them and start retooling this thing. Everybody like, it's too late. It ain't too late. A right hook ain't never too late. A right hook is always on time. It'd be right cross, crack. Now, you said you ain't doing what? What just happened? You got hit with a right. Now you gonna get in there, here's what you got. You got these dishes right here. You see Michael Jordan slap Monk upside his head? That's a multi-million-dollar player. Jordan like, look, I'm worth billions. Slap. Slap. Everybody like, man, is that cool for an owner to be slapping his players? You don't tell him what to do. That man got on his own shoe. Monk deserved to be slapped. I wish I could go and slap LeBron. Somebody need to slap him. Chilling at the mall, getting it in. I hope I run into that LeBron James supporter. We did that video and that was classic.
That was really better.
Well, we let the kids run us now. So now that the kids run everybody, that's the narrative. Let the kids get whatever they want, and when we just deal with it. I ain't with that. But this is part one. Part two, we're gonna go into a whole nother round. Women.